On the way to the ring, accompanied by Tamina, at a combined weight of 460 pounds, Italian Stallion Aaron Otunga, and the Punisher Ace Storm, the Mean Street Posse.
Stay with us. We've got a huge tag team match coming up.
And both these teams come into tonight looking to make a statement, which means we might see these two teams do things we've never seen them do in the past.
I know, right? That shit hurt. I know, right? You got joke. All right. You know what? I quit.
And their opponents, first, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 313 pounds,
I'm laughing because of when you said it.
the ladies' man, Mike Bennett.
You said this nigga still ain't got no interest?
This is the one this crowd has been waiting for, guys. Tag team action.
This is what you said. That's what made me laugh.
I can't wait, Michael.
Like, yo,
this
this
crowd, I've had my eyes on this match ever since it was announced.
Byron, shut your dumb ass up. You ain't had your eyes on nothing. Besides a new day and them pancakes and them cereal fruit.
And his partner, from Fort Worth, Texas.
Yeah, don't even know where the hell that's at in Texas. You would. Texas, nigga. Hey, Mike, take a super. What the fuck? You ain't go down, you going down now, you bitch ass nigga.
Tag team action at its finest, fellas. Now that's a display of excellent ring awareness. Nicely done.
This nigga gonna hit me and shit. You know what? Time out. Cause I'm gonna hit the ref again. I already see it coming. It happens every time. It never fails. Yeah, never fails. Oh, he smacked the ref in the back of the head.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
I don't know why I just did that, but okay. I just hit the heat bomb and fall out now. Oh wait, Aaron got the signature. I just realized that too.
He's fighting back here. I expected nothing less, Cole.
You know what? Sit down.
So close, just a... Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Super kick! He's gonna drive the sheet now.
How you gonna run right into a super kick?
Oh! He might have it.
Claymore and zigzag. I like this combination move. Ace with the Claymore. Alright, man. Got jokes. figured that was gonna happen.
Uh-oh. The arms are hooked. He's got the shoulders down. Digging deep for a kick out. Wow. He's making a statement here with this attack.
I forgot I was ace for a second.
His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation.
This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction for him. He's going to need a change in momentum and fast. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nah, you know what? You stop bullshitting.
Oh my God, flipping pile driver, spiked. Can he end it here? Man, that was a sight to behold. During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship,
he's looking at it.
Really, ref?
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
I don't give a damn.
He's resilient, but he may not be doing himself any long-term favors by staying in this one. Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over. The 2 out of 3 falls match saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus.
I love that move.
Of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format.
Oh, and his head is injured too, so if I hit him with one more Claymore zigzag, it's a wrap.
First fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff.
Counter here.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Wait, oh, this is not my signature, is it? I don't think. No, I changed it. Get your ass up. Play with me, nigga.
Here he goes.
Motherfucker.
Slam.
That has got to be it.
Irish whip. He's fighting back here. I expect
this
nothing
nigga
less,
here.
Cole. When this guy's on, look out. Jumping, leaping attack.
Had to do something. This nigga try to boot.
He gets it.
Yes. Ouch.
The reversal. I don't know if their opponent expected that.
Hit me like that.
I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
He's driver, spiked him. This one is over. It took 2, but it looks like that one should do the trick.
He looks for it once again.
Figured that he'd counter that. Where's my partner? Oh.
What's gonna happen now? Oh, backbreaker. What do we got here? Now with complete control. Beautiful technique. This might be it. Oh, my. Oh, he turns it around.
I had to hit somebody.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this. Oh, what impact! Took him out at the knee. Keep your eye on this one. Whoa! Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh, that was a close call.
Wow, what's it going? Take.
Oh my God, flipping pile driver, spiked.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Oh, nasty impact.
He's on the defensive now. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no reason why he shouldn't have made a tag by now.
He can't.
Comes in off the tag.
Oh, I had no stamina, that's why. It's okay.
He's making a statement here with this attack. And there's his speed paying off. I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Harsh impact.
You can't believe this one's over. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Super kick.
This one's over, guys. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
For the finish.
What finish?
Ooh, what a jawbreaker.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
Muzzle tag. What the hell?
Tagged in. Wow, talk about knowing where you're at all times.
Big slam. Beautiful corkscrew elbow drop. Beautiful corkscrew elbow drop.
This is his
He can end it here. One. Oh, here it comes.
Oh, this nigga. Disrespectful.
Let's see that again. Man, he is simply a walking highlight reel.
In off the tag. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Oh my God, flipping pile driver, spiked.
Nobody does it quite like him.
He's looking at it.
Attitude of judgment. Wow, that was incredible. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Oh, somehow.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
He's in a very bad way here, guys. He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over. I think this one's over. Ooh, what impact. This could end it in a hurry.
Incredible.
We got a cover. 1, 2. True testament to grit.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Dodges that one. When this guy's on, look out. Ooh, kick to the face. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh! Look out, there he goes.
knocked right off his feet.
What impact.
Oh boy, he was rolling. Super kick.
That might have done it, Cole.
That's not what I want to do, but
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only 2 of these competitors will end up getting what they came for. The win. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Heavy-duty right hand. Down goes the referee.
There was just no getting out of the way on that one.
Pass to the outside. Look at this. What's he doing? He wants no part of the outside.
You know what? I'm gonna get to you later.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
What the fuck? Yo, this nigga here, man.
Beautiful technique.
Let it shoulders on the mat.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
The Colossus.
Harsh impact.
This superstar is dangerous both inside and outside the ring.
And this nigga moves.
Another great
Stupid
tag team
motherfucker.
match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Incoming. He's making a statement here with this attack. And he goes for the pin. Next man will find its target. There goes the official.
Not gonna lie, that one hurt.
This might be it.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Even more amazing this time around.
Attitude adjustment. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
You gotta believe this one's over. With super kick.
But can he follow up here?
This could be all she
Finally,
wrote.
shit.
What impact. This is all but over. He's going for the pin. 1, 2, and a near fall.
With
What?
all the damage done, you have to wonder how
This
much
nigga
more
here.
it'll take.
Samoa driver. He's going for the pin. This could be it. 1, 2, 3. They did it. Wow.
I had to use that move just to. I quit.
And here's
Not really.
another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for
Here
years
are
and only
your
see a match
winners,
that good
Italian
a few times.
Stallion, Aaron Otunga, and the Punisher, Ace Storm, the Mean Street Posse.
first time and probably not the last time we'll hear from him.
By the looks of it, he is not messing around here.
He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out. Showing the proper respect. Gotta like that attitude.
Walking down these damn stairs.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question.
What are they chanting? Something like they're saying evil shit. Don't it sound like it?
I don't think you can be in.
You got tired of seeing yourself?
Enough of the prelims. Time for the main event.
I mean, I gotta fight this crazy bastard. This is your fault.
It's not.
I know it's not, but I had to blame somebody.
Don't start. I have, if I make it.
Bruh. Really, Nate?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. You made the moves, too?
Yeah, I did everything.
Shit. This is your fault. Like I said, it's your fault. Damn it, Nate.
Funhouse. God.
Here we go. Matchup's going to be a good one. Superstar ready for action. Wasting little time to start things off. There's the double leg takedown and the big right hands.
Here we go. This thing's breaking down before it even gets started.
Chaos ensuing here. Incredible.
If the life comes out,
This should be an incredible
Who?
matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite.
I'm mad you finally tell me that now. Oh my god.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete. Nail it.
if you use it.
Nasty impact.
Out the ring, you bitch. My ring, nigga.
He's in trouble. He'd be wise to stay right there.
Got caught with a Spanish fly. And I don't even know what a Spanish fly really is, but...
Oh my God, flipping pile driver, spiked.
He's
Stupid.
some offense. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power
I was
not
stupid
to
for
let
that.
this get out of hand.
Get your ass off me, nigga. Fuck you think this is?
Nailed it.
Sit-out jawbreaker!
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
We've seen this before.
Punk ass bitch.
You gotta believe this one's over.
He's in control now.
Looking for face first flapjack.
I'm not sure how much he has left. Nobody gets up.
That is not a
from
flapjack.
that
That's a cutter.
And he gets the shoulder
But
up.
okay.
How in the world?
You can tell these announcers are idiots.
Irish whip.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Got the reversal.
Ooh, right in the face, destroyed.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Look out.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
It's about to get bad. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He wants it one more time.
Move, ref. I'll stomp you.
Destroy your face.
This might be it, guys.
Clearly not afraid to go to the well again. Ooh.
This motherfucker here.
Kinshasa.
Oh, man.
He's looking at it.
Beautiful technique.
That's what
I don't think I had a
he was
choice to
looking
use
for,
that
Michael.
move.
Look at this. And you could put this singles match in the books.
Kind of easy. Sort of.
We got our money's worth for that one. Take a look.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
Here is your winner.
I don't think we're going to wait for
Yeah.
the match to
Bring
start.
that ass here, boy.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here he goes.
Ooh, right in the face, destroyed.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Hey, practice makes perfect, right?
He looks for it once again.
Boom.
Game, set, match. This
Over.
one is over.
Done.
Even better the second time around.
Finished him. I had to hit him with that one more time. And a curve stop. I'm gonna be in a rivalry with him, so might as well. Shit happens. I'm just mad I'm still in a rivalry with Rey Mysterio, with Aaron. Like, these niggas are gonna be in rivalries forever, huh? So nobody cares, between these two, nobody gives a damn about a title shot? Don't worry about that. And I win. So Max Barnett must have won because of Aaron helping out. Time out. That would be a confusing match. You got two sets of Usos in the ring. Time out. R-Truth is already in. Oh well, never mind. Our Murdochs win. Our Murdochs, cause yeah. Never mind. Damn, I fell out of the top ranking again. Why does this always happen to me? Aaron's number 4. What do I fall to 12. You fall to 9. The rankings was just me, you, and then Aaron. And then Nate 3. We were the top 4. What's that bullshit? I got fight Sin Cara. I know it's been a minute, boy, I've been inside. Damn. You in the fatal 4-way. Well, why do I gotta fight this nigga again? Ah, El Tigro Negro. Oh, you ain't make El Negro yet?
No.
What's up, sleepyhead? He's like, I'm well rested now, player. I'm really debating 2 hours to go see this shit. I really want to go to see that. I mean, I could give you
I
some
look at this
ass,
card
but-
and my mouth starts to water. Triple the fun with triple threat action next.
So, Xander Alexander won. That's the nigga in the middle, right?
Yeah.
Joe won. Nobody cares about these niggas right here. Oh, we got a new champ, woman champ. Cameron Storm, are you gonna be able to win this title? Yes, he is. Then me and you are gonna keep our titles. Well, I don't know if you want to keep it. You gotta fade a 4-way. I gotta fight El Negro, the Tigro.
But you lost before, so.
You gonna bring that up? It's a new day. You gonna bring that up? Really?
Yeah.
Only you, Nate. You would bring that up. And it's a new day out here. And I ain't talking about Biggie and Kofi and Xavier.
Another bottom.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed heavyweight championship.
kick this one off.
So is social media, Michael. The opening bell hasn't even rung, and yet both these superstars are already trending.
Stanky! Hey, get that out your mouth. You looking at nigga, shut up.
Challenger.
The time for talk is over. We'll find out who the best is in the ring right now.
I am so excited this moment is finally here. And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Yes. Yes. Mm.
I had to close on the ref too. I had to. It would be my luck. And to getting up in time, though.
Oh, Samoan driver.
What you thought it was, Corey? A Samoan bash?
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
Facts. He is inferior to me. I done beat him like 4 times.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Drop kick. Beautiful. This might be it. Oh, my. Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition, that's nuts.
I hate this little small reversal shit,
the champ
though.
started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that, or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, my God, pile driver.
Wow, the crowd's on the edge of their seats.
He might have it.
Attitude of judgment. Wow, that was incredible. He's back in control here.
Digging deep for a kick out. Not yet.
Focused attack on the back.
There! Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Harsh impact. The Challengers Championship dreams are fading quickly. We may be looking at the beginning of the end here for the Challenger.
And things look bleak right now.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
He's not going to like this. This could be it.
Hellacious power slam.
The champ needs to hurry here.
And he got a near fall out of it. Not yet.
Second person.
He's actually the first person, but it's the second time he kicked out.
Folks, I would not be
First person to kick that amount move twice. Ain't that a bitch?
The last time I saw a more focused challenger. When this guy's on, look out. What a strike. Boom, what impact.
Look out. He might be in the beginning stages of an assault.
Oh, yeah. Champ not looking good right now.
This nigga disrespectful.
This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
Hey, his opponent has a pulse. Who knew? For a while there, I thought he was in there with a tackling dummy.
Oh, Michinoku driver.
Eludes that one. He's looking at it.
Ooh, nasty impact. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
3! The cover, and this one's history. What a win. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Check this out.
Well, that match wasn't much to look at, but at least they gave a little bit of effort. Kind of like some women I've dated. Wow. That was some seriously painful action to watch. Watching paint dry might have actually been more exciting. Gotta be honest with you. I'm kind of glad that match is over. He comes out with a W, but it wasn't very pretty.
Here is your winner and new undisputed heavyweight champion, Tiger.
What a grueling match.
I got too much.
I just got cheated.
The time has come for the main event.
Cause they ain't let me kick out. Like,
The bottle,
it's too fast. It's not supposed to be that fast. See, they be cheating me. This is the bullshit I be talking about, man. This shit I be talking about. I quit. It's not fair. I'll get my knife shot back.
but you defending in the last match. Yeah. Yeah, he don't like losing. Yeah, he don't like losing. Yeah, he don't like losing. Yeah. Yeah, he don't like losing, Kellogg. He don't like losing. Yeah, so losing. Yeah, so losing. He is so losing. You know? You gonna bye-bye? No. No.
Here comes the lunatic fringe.
Introducing the challenger from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds. And introducing the champion from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 170 pounds. He is the All-Star Wrestling Champion.
What
the
should we look out for in this
X-Factor,
one?
This is one of those
Nathan
matches, Michael, where
Barnett.
anything can happen, and it usually does. The only thing I know for sure is that the referee will have his hands full.
Here comes the Kingslayer.
I think the look of confidence on the face of Seth Rollins says it all. He is ready.
Mr. Money in the Bank.
And introducing the challenger.
The 4 men in the ring are set. One of the most chaotic contests a superstar can compete in is a fatal 4-way. Anything can happen, and the match can be over in an instant.
I don't even think the lunatic Frizz knows what he's going to do moment to moment.
I quit trying to make sense of Ambrose a long time ago. I was getting headaches.
Harsh impact.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! Inside the ring now.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
Oh! I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Challenger's starting to falter. It'll be interesting to see how he responds here in this 4-way environment. This might be it. Oh, my. Oh, what impact.
Nailed it.
The challenger's taking on some offense. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
And I guarantee you the other 3 guys see the predicament he's in and are thinking of ways to capitalize on it.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
A big fight field inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games.
Oh, boy, he is hurt. Look at this.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Clothesline over the top.
Man.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here.
What a strike.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Big move coming. Powerbomb planted. The champion into the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
It's going to take more than that. The back of the neck. What's coming here?
Planting him face first. Reverse choke slam.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
He's got him covered.
I'm not sure how long this will last, but he's fired up right now.
Oh, my goodness. Crushing it.
Ooh, what impact.
He's going for it all. Look out! Whoa! Hurricane Rana!
Unbelievable athleticism.
I don't like the look at his... Look at this. He might have it. What a stomp. Good grief.
Can he finish the job?
His shoulders are down. And he breaks the pin. He's got him here. He's got him on the sidewalk. Slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
The challenger in some big trouble here. The champ might just have nothing left in his tank.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And here we go. Seth Rollins sees his opening. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
Can he finish him off here? Ooh, nasty impact.
Rollins fit.
and he manages to get the shoulder up.
Man, oh man.
He's got him covered.
Digging deep for a kick out.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Ambrose.
Backbreaker.
Beautiful technique.
That should do it. Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact. Boom. I don't like Ambrose's chances here at all.
Here he goes.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Look at this. Incredible impact.
Looks like another victory for into the quick cover.
Barely at 2.5.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Boom. Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly.
He might have it.
Somebody wound him up, and he's off and running.
Got the leg. A dragon screw. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Tough situation to be in right here.
Yeah, you have to think this is not going to end well.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
If I was Seth Rollins, I'd get my mind in the match and out of the crowd.
Now back to the ring. Looking at it a second. Ooh, nasty impact.
Now that the champion into the cover.
I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
That's how you establish dominance.
It's over. He wants to do this.
Harsh impact, but he's got to capitalize now. A trip to the
Had a plan and executed it.
oh boy, he is rolling.
This has been a battle. Oh, what impact.
Victory is on the horizon.
That might be enough to put this match away.
Oh, punch to the gut. Took the wind right out of you. Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
It sure looks that way, Michael.
Somebody wound him up, and he's under.
What impact? Just when you thought...
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Oh boy, he is rolling. The end. You gotta believe this one's over.
That quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Champion.
The pinfall and the victory.
Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing and then some.
That's what I love about the WWE. A match that lives up to expectations, but still finds a way to surprise us. Good stuff. He's going to want to make sure he saves every minute of this match for his personal highlight reel, because he was on fire in this one.
Here is your winner, and still All-Star Wrestling Champion, the X Factor, Nathan Barnett.
Huge
Oh, you just
victory
won?
here.
in this fatal four-way match.
About time, nigga.
Wow, somehow he made turning back 3 of WWE's top superstars look
No, you're right. I
somewhat
should have
easy.
my bad, dog.
There's no topping that main event, ladies and gentlemen.
You went to my
Thank you so
head.
much for spending
Fuck
your
over
evening
Kel.
with us.
Kid's a
Have a
demon.
great night.
Kid's a demon, yo. I see which one is your favorite nephew. It's not him. He's the one you gotta look out for. Damn, this shit hurt. In the dark, I'm feeling home.